Hey guys, Scary here, and today I want to talk about the new PvP honor system coming in World of Warcraft Legion. Now, of course, this is all the information we've gained from the first couple days of gamescom and a little bit of the Q&A on Sunday there. So things are subject to change if you're watching this at a later date, but here's what the basic thing is. So right now, it's going to be called the Honor System version 3. This is the third version of how we do honor, and it is based on your replay system, basically, that gives you prestige. So there's going to be honor ranks 1 through 50, and as you progress, you earn perks, bonuses, talents. So they actually displayed a picture here I'm showing you of the talent tree looking thing. It looks kind of like your talents do now, and it's got a tab right next to it. And you unlock these as you level up from 1 to 50, and you can make your choices, of course. And it looks like actually your very first thing you unlock is a PvP trinket, interestingly. But so you're having these PvP talents separate from PvE is going to allow us to be a little more creative with the talents, and these talents will not work in PvE, only in PvP environments. And with the prestige system, whenever you level up, of course at level 50 you unlock all these talents and you have a choice of all of them. But you have a choice of basically doing prestige. And after you prestige, you will gain like portrait badges. So on your character, every time you prestige, you'll maybe gain one. You'll gain cool mounts. You'll gain cool artifact weapon skins, and that also your gear. Gear is now removed from PvP. There is no PvP gear whatsoever. No difference. It's basically the same PvE gear now. And they've came out and clarified that there will be ways to achieve gear in PvP via PvP, and that people who are in the best PvE gear will have a very, very small advantage to those who might have just hit level 110 and are now going into PvP. He said 7% was kind of what they were looking at. Of course, that's determined on many factors, but he said that item level, the gear is going to have high diminishing value on it, and so this will be interesting to see how this works with gear in PvP. Of course, you won't be able to. You'll be able to achieve gear in PvP, it just won't be any different. It'll be PvE gear. So the question will be, is it better for me to run dungeons and then go PvP, or is it better just for me to go PvP to earn gear? And it's an interesting debate going on there, and we'll have to see how it actually works out. But the prestige system looks really cool. I think that it's going to allow people who like to, run battlegrounds over and over again. You'll go through and you'll earn this stuff to increase your level in PvP, to give you the talents, and then you can prestige cool mounts. I think that's going to be really neat to see. And they also covered a new free-for-all PvP arena. I'm not really sure this will make it in, but they talked about in Dalaran, and Legion Dalaran that is, where you can bribe guards to make them go away, and it's a free-for-all PvP area, which would be interesting to see what they end up doing with that, if they end up doing anything at all. But overall, the new PvP honor system sounds really neat and really cool to see what happens with it. One thing that was brought up was with World PvP. How does that work? And apparently they plan on having it active in World PvP, where you'll be able to use these talents and other things. So we'll see what ends up happening. But as of right now, the system looks really cool, and I'd like to hear what everybody else has to think about it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye bye, guys.